third and forever. Brown tries to get it underneath. That's Bailey. Has some room. He gets inside of Virginia Tech territory and picks up the first down.
Well, David Bailey.
Bailey again. This time he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Thanks to this grinding out ground game. First,
I say that about BC offense, but their personnel is pretty top notch.
Huge hole up the middle. David Bailey inside the 20. Still on his feet, but out of bounds. Daniel Jones, the all-conference safety, able to save the touchdown.
In sort of an on-your-own kind of conversation, you mentioned how big this guy is. He's not quite as big as Dillon, but this is a 240-pound back as well. Looks like he stepped out of bounds there about the 8. He went back and spoke to the scouting staff of the Bucs. I thought that was a really intriguing way to approach it, because you want to know, what do they got? What kind of situation am I going to? Am I going into a place where, you know, there's no chance to win because I'm just so talent bereft relative to the rest of the ACC? But that wasn't the case at all, Doug.
Only scoring range. Running back out wide, looking to get out.
Brown gets to Bailey's hands. What can he do after the catch? Makes a few men miss. Inside the 30, still on his feet. Bounces his way to the 20-yard line. First down for BC.
On the first down.
Now it's Bailey's turn. Again, puts his shoulder down and picks up a big gain on first down. 6 yards, which is exactly what they want.
Son driving his feet, and look, right there. I mean, that is a good form tackle.
We've got a good one here. 10-3 Boston College. Now back at it. Bailey outside. 25, 30. Stiff arm to the 40. Brown now rolling. Looks like he's going to get a shovel pass for the score. Bailey on the receiving end. It looked like Brown could have run it himself. He decided to get it to Bailey, and Boston College with 6 more.
Running back come here and then leak out to the flat, and the fake goes in the same direction, and it really puts the edge defenders in the bind. They're playing up for the run, but once the running back has that wide release pass.
Bashan was shaken up on that last play. It was Suleiman Kamara, 90, not 9, so Bashan still in the game. Bailey in the game
for the pass,
and he's got an open receiver. That's his tight end, and a touchdown. Chris Garrison broke free, 16 yards for the score. BC right back in it.
Chris Garrison on the end of the line of scrimmage, fakes like he's blocking, and then sneaks in past and
Wake rushes just 3. Bailey's got to get out of bounds. Picks up the first down, runs over a tackler, gets out in front of the 30-yard line. But that clock, they're going to have to get big chunks.
Was recovered and taken by Monty Montgomery, and they turned it into points. Second down. Bailey, the edge, and the first down.
And from his graduation mass, his high school football coach came up to him and basically said, hey, just got a call from Boston College. They have a preferred walk-on spot at quarterback.
It's not first and 20. Now you're back with second down.
5 penalties on BC so far. And here comes David Bailey, breaking free. Makes a move downfield. David Bailey takes it all the way.
David Bailey, I talked about this offense, came in with 19 plays of 30-plus yards, and a lot of it is in the run game. But NC State's so good against the run, this is something you don't expect them to give up. The #1 rushing defense in the...
Here comes Bailey again. Makes a man miss. David Bailey down the sideline. Breaks another tackle. Touchdown, Boston College. This first half.
So you just bounce it to the outside, and that's a one-on-one play. Dunlop has to make that play. He's the only defender out there. And just a poor job on the back end to kind of rally and make the tackle. You hope that Bailey's okay. You look at the back end of this play, and looked like an NC State defender fell on his leg at the end of this play. Watch the back end of this play. Good hustle. See, he fell on the back of that left leg.
2 catches, 60 yards. Here comes Bailey again. He cannot be tackled. David Bailey.
Coach Dorn talked with Kelsey about setting the edge, and you see the pin right there, the pin block to the inside, just no edge set. That means you keep that outside shoulder.
Not like NC State didn't know that tackling was going to be tough this week, but David Bailey has had plenty of open field, and then when the contact arrives, he's been able to break through it.
Down and stay at just 2nd and 10.
Here is Bailey gashing the orange, and David Bailey scores. It's a 29-yard run for Bailey, and BC goes in front.
College offense. Watch the hole that opens up on the left side. The great block by number 84, Jake Burt. And Bailey untouched to the house. The all-time touchdown record for Syracuse. This run game has been as advertised.
Bailey breaking free, and David Bailey is off to the races. And the big fella gets another long score, 74 yards. Game, but back to the Bailey run.
Gets the ball downhill, is able to work off the blocks. One of his offensive line breaks an arm tackle, and then it's all speed of the house. But look at Zay Flowers. Look at Zay Flowers looking for work down the field.
Bailey gets that rock one more time. Out toward midfield. I think Cisco and Melifonwu got just enough to keep Bailey from going to the house.
I'm not sure we've called the defensive linemen or linebackers' names. Just look at the way big backs did last week was something to behold.
Here is Bailey inside the 10 to the 8.
Is expected to block. Korab Adrizi on the edge had a great block as well.
Here's Bailey again at the 5.